Good morning, bulls. Good afternoon, bears. Good evening, crypto enjoyers. I hope you guys had a great week since our last BTC weekly review video last Thursday, and a good 48 hours since our last ETH weekly review on YouTube. So let's get straight to work. So as usual, I'm gonna review BTC today on the weekly, 3 days daily, H4. We're gonna review as well the position that we do have open. As you guys may know, we have 4 short position open on BTC and currently 2 long. So we're gonna review every single one of the position, and we're gonna see, and I'm gonna share with you like what I do believe will happen if a retest is coming, and when and where, I'll be opening a third long position on BTC, because for me market's bullish, right? All right, so let's get started on the weekly. Where do we stand on the weekly? We think that the current weekly is currently green. I mean, we're on Friday. Yesterday was a bank holiday in the US because it was Thanksgiving. Cheers to the beloved burgers watching my videos. We love you, right? Um, where do we stand there? We seeing some kind of up movement on the RSI. I mean, that's high time frame, so no bullish divergence, no nothing. It's still in a downtrend overall, as you can see. We've been like expecting that movement for a while, where those short targets reach, multiple TP has been reached, but we're gonna review them in a bit. Let me have a look at the 3 days straight away. So we've got the 926 sitting around like the 110, 111 mark, which is an important mark to me, and explain why. I will explain why on lower time frame in a sec. And the 200 SMA sitting at 55k, way too far for me. So where do we sit on the 3 days? So 3 days, something I've shared on X, on Twitter. I really do love the look of the 3 days. I mean, look at that. We went below the 200 decimal on the 3 days, marked a reversal like doji candle, reclaim back above. Next 3 day candle is closing on Saturday, right? And over the weekend, Sunday, it's monthly close as well. So it will be important. I'll be streaming on Discord as usual on the Sunday. By the way, about the Discord, you can get free access if you got Bybit, ZoomX, or Bluffin account. You just have to use the link in the description of the video. You can click and you can get access, and the bot will grant you access if you've got an account in one of those 3 centralized exchanges, right? So we're back above the 200 SMA on the 3 days. We had no retest of it yet. I will be happy to have no retest on the 3 days. I'm looking for retests on smaller time frame. We're going to see in a bit, like H4, even H1. There's a zone on the H1 that's like looked really really juicy to me. So 200 SMA sitting at 88, 250 or something. The 9 is at slightly above 100k, and the 26 is sitting slightly above 108. You see, there's no bullish divergence yet. We might form it on the next 3 day candle. In my opinion, on the following one, would be great to see like on the 3 days a nice bull div. That would mean that we get a bit more continuation than what most people expect, because I don't know if you've noticed, but online everyone went full bearish at the bloody bottom. You know, it's really interesting to see the human behavior of crypto tweeters, you know, because emotional people give you a lot of indication about the market. That's something you need to keep in mind. I know there is many people you don't like to follow, but you have to follow them because they are your indicators. I'm talking about a couple of gurus that are always wrong. If they're wrong, you can use them for being right. Let's have a look at the daily really quick, and we're going to review our position. So we're back above the 9 there. We had no retest of the 9 sitting at 89k. 26 96k, and 200 decimal on the daily, sitting at slightly above 110, slightly above 110, right? Really nice price action on the RSI. We had a cross. Oh shit. We had a cross on the MACD as well, looking good. So let me put everything down there. So where do we stand? We've got the yearly open, which is a really important zone for me to see reclaimed. I think we might get a rejection there on the first attempt. We will see how the market behave, and we've got, like as I've stated, yeah, weekly and monthly close on Sunday, which is also important. But I would like to see, like in the next coming days and weeks, a reclaim of the yearly open before continuation to the upside to at least the 110 zone, which will be a retest from below on the 200 SMA on the daily, and as we've seen before, that's a zone on the weekly as well. So which position do we have as we speak running? Let me remove that. So CME gap has been closed. Can remove it from my chart there. So below yearly open, we currently have 4 short position running. So we've got a short from 122. Let me put it there, slightly above 122, 122, 100 and something. We had a final TP because we did reach like slightly below 97 zone. That was the position there. So final TP has been reached on that position, meaning that I'm 90% out of the position. As you guys may know, some are in the Discord, usually on short, I have 3 TPs, and then I've got the 10% runner. I basically use the same method for the long side position, but 3 TPs has been reached. Stop is at break even, and I've got only 10% left of my position running, and I'm happy to keep it running because, as you know, when you short, usually you get like, that's not the current case currently, but as you know, when you short, you usually have like positive funding, so you're getting paid to order your position. That's why shorter can be really, really, really patient. So we've got a position from 118 as well, with a final TP at 75k. We reached TP1, TP2, final TP has not been reached, stop is at break even. We've got another one at 114 200, which reached not final TP because final TP is at 75 500 and something as well. TP1, TP2 has been reached, stopped is at break even, so we're basically chilling on a short position to be honest, guys. And we've got another one that we did open at 108, 200, slightly above there, 280 I believe. The stop where was around there. Yeah, I was covering that over there, and final TP has been reached on that one as well. So pretty happy about the short. We've been printing, we've been right, and we've been against all odds, like making good in the market, and we started to turn. So we currently have 2 long position on BTC running. We've got one position from $84,000, basically with the stop slightly below. Hold on, that's 84,100 something, yeah, below the body there, right? Final TP is 135, slightly below 136, 135 600. TP1 has not been reached. Stop is on that break even. Full size still in, no TP has been reached, and we've got a second position that we did open actually before the 84 position that was open at 9400 with a stop that was getting pretty close, slightly below 79k, right? For slightly around 4R, same target, currently above entry. I mean, we up like basically backing nothing, you know, that's 2%. On the 94, that's around 10%. But if you look at the bigger time frame, like still from the top, we're still down like 26% on one of our shorts, right? But what's interesting to me there, it's Where do I re-enter if I want to position myself again? Because that's something I'm looking to do. 200 SMA sitting at slightly below, around 100k, slightly below 100k. I would like to see, like, if we're lucky enough to get a pullback on a lower time frame like H1, H4, I'll be looking for the 26 on the H4, which is slightly below 89k. I would like to long run there. Or if we zoom into the H1 is not something I usually share there, but 200 SMA retest on the H1 could be a really nice entry, which is sitting at 87,600. I will be entering there if we do get that retest. But I do believe that a retest will only happen after yearly open. That's what I want to see. I want to see the reaction today or maybe tomorrow or over the weekend. Maybe we're just pumping before monthly close to have a better looking monthly close. We will see. But I would like to see the reaction of the yearly open retest, then get a pullback and continuation. We're gonna get hopefully a lot of fun about the beers in the next coming weeks. It's been 11 minutes, guys. I hope you did enjoy the stream. As always, stay safe, do not oversize, do not over leverage. We're traders, we're not gamblers. Have a good day and stay safe. Cheers.